Viewer discretion is advised.
And now it's time for the Sports Bros. Without any further ado, here are your hosts, Cece and Keith.
Welcome, everybody, to another exciting edition of the Sports Bros, the number one podcast in Rendon, Texas, number 4 in Louisville. We are today sponsored by two new one sponsor and another sponsor, but we have the official sponsor of the show. Why do I always do that? Monster Energy Monster Energy Drink. Monster, if you're listening, I'll do your neon logo right behind me. Just hit me up, hit your boy up. We have of course, Thunderstruck Roofing is a sponsor of the show today, but we also have a new one, Alpha Truck Outfitters, down in San Marcos, Texas. So if you're in the San Marcos area and you want some accessories for your trucks, go see my boy Mark at Alpha Truck Outfitters. We're making it, bro. We're making it.
You ain't kidding. We're going to take a freaking NASCAR here pretty soon.
That would be sweet. That would be sweet. Always, I'm always joined, of course, by my buddy Keith. How has your week been, Keith?
Oh, man, dude, it's been great. And I found out last night that I didn't have to work at my other part-time job today.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was feeling pretty good till I got woke up at 6 o'clock by the guys that are working for me.
I have some big news. At my part-time job, we are doing a customer event next week, next Monday and Tuesday. Okay?
All right.
We are going to the Ranger game Tuesday against the Cardinals in a suite. Dude. So, guess what your boy did? Got
me a ticket.
No. I'm sorry. I didn't get you a ticket. But I have been working behind the scenes on our podcast. Your boy has got us to pass out at the customer event Sports Bras business cards.
Shut up. Get out of here.
I'm dead serious, bro.
Do you have one to show?
I do not have one to show, but up here, right there, is our logo, our new logo, by the way. And that is going to be on the card. Now, the cool thing about it is not only that it's going to be on the card, but there's going to be a little QR code that's going to be attached to the card. That QR code, when you scan it, it goes to a link that shows all of our social medias.
Wow.
So,
wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on a second.
Okay.
I gotta get another monster.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those mornings. Give me a second. I gotta get another monster. I'll be right back.
All right. Come back. He's gonna be right back. He had to go get him. I excited him so much that he had to go get another monster already. That's
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, he needs some help. He definitely needs some help. That's for sure. So, yeah, bunch of cool stuff coming up for the show. Like I said, the logo up here. Shirts are going to be made as well. That's right. You heard me, Keith. Shirts are going to be made as well.
It's a celebration, bitches.
It's a celebration indeed.
Oh man, my hair is looking good.
It is looking good.
Looks real good.
I mean,
oh, come on, Aaron Rodgers.
Jesus. All right. Well, let's get into the show. I just wanted to let you know on that. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So hopefully this works out and we get a bunch of new listeners.
Yeah, because
So-
the show's not working, so maybe the merch will work.
Merch will work. Business cards always work.
Hey, I am actually really wanting some of those business cards.
Oh,
I
I'm
want to see
definitely-
what they look like.
Oh,
All right.
I will definitely pitch or text you those pictures for sure once they're done.
Will
they're
they
gonna
have
be-
the Monster logo on them?
Man, no, because I didn't want to get sued by Monster, and then I had to abandon their drink. By the way, Amazon man, guy that delivered my Monster yesterday, you owe me a Monster.
Oh, he busted one.
One was busted in the pack. I was
Might
so
have been that.
pissed.
It might have just been that Texas heat.
Might have been that chick. See, boy, God, I tell you what,
Woo!
man,
Tell
that
you
Texas
what.
heat. That Texas
It
heat
is.
for sure.
It's starting to ramp up a little bit, man.
That it is. Let's get right into the sports talk now. Game 1 of the NBA Finals happened yesterday? No,
It's like 2 days ago.
Thursday was
Yep.
game 1. The Nuggets take care of the Heat 104-93, but the bigger story was not the game itself. It was, for me, my local television. Keith, tell me why Channel 8 was running a severe thunderstorm warning for Eastland County
I
for
know.
30 minutes. I couldn't
don't-
even see the score because of the weather down below for a place that's 2 hours away from me. Look,
If you're in Eastland, Texas, please take shelter.
I guarantee you that chip thunderstorm had something to do with that.
Probably so.
He was out there. He's like, and I was thinking. I mean, I do a pretty good impression of Chip Thunderstorm. I'm just gonna let you know.
I'm out here in Eastland, Texas.
Yeah, Eastland, Texas. Put an alert out now. Eastland, Texas.
Tornado.
30.
Hit like
It wasn't even a tornado warning. It was just
high
like
winds.
it was. Yeah, it was just a thunderstorm, and for 30 minutes across the bottom of my screen was a severe thunderstorm warning for Eastland County until 10:30 p.m. Great. So the weather bulletin is going to be at the bottom of my TV for till 10:30. I didn't even know what the score was at halftime.
Trust me, it wasn't that close.
I obviously
it
know.
really wasn't.
Yeah,
I don't
they-
know what just happened, man.
The Nuggets did blow them out.
God.
And it may have been tiredness on the Heat
No,
from
man.
going all the way to Game 7.
They're
Jokic
outmatched.
became the second player in NBA history to debut in NBA Finals and collect a triple-double. Do you know the first man to do that, Keith?
Dirk Nowitzki.
No. Triple-double. Triple-double.
Triple double. The first player to do that, is it going
In
to
their
be like in the-
NBA Finals debut.
is it going to be from the 90s?
Yes.
Is it going to be Jordan?
No.
Is it going to be Olajuwon?
No.
Is it going to be
Think 95 Rookie of the Year.
95? Dude, I don't even know how old I was in 95.
Thank our head coach,
Jason Kidd?
Jason Kidd.
Oh, I can see that. Okay.
Yeah.
With the
Nets.
Nets, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They took on Kobe, Shaq, and the Lakers in
Got
that
beat
finals. And yeah, they did get beat down. But that game 1, he collected a triple-double, making him the first man in his NBA Finals debut to record a triple-double. So Jokic and some company there for sure. That was that's pretty
Jokic,
cool.
bro.
Jokic.
My
He is-
goodness.
Is he going to go down as the I won't say like
No.
no. I'm not going to throw that out. I'm saying as far as not getting the press he deserves, is he going to be one of the, because when you think of basketball, when you think of the NBA, you think automatically of
LeBron James.
and let's see.
Shaq Daddy.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about this era NBA.
Yeah, probably
Um,
LeBron is the first person you think of.
Right. And then you got Luca, of course, and you got Kyrie maybe in there. But yeah,
Kevin
but
Durant.
yeah, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, all those guys. But Jokic's name is really not in that group when you think of NBA.
Watch him get the title though, and it will be.
Right. Is that what it's going to have to take? Because look, he's been dominant for the past 5 years, man.
Bro, he doesn't get the love he deserves.
doesn't.
I know he's won MVPs.
And is it because of where he's playing at?
It's because of the market he plays for. It's because of the fact that he's a big white Euro. It's a couple of things, man. It's not just that. When you look at overall skill, I watched him in that game one. This dude looked unstoppable.
Right.
When he was backing down in the paint, the big Bam Adebayo for the freaking Heat, he made him look ridiculous, dude. Like Bam wanted no part. He's like kind of putting a hand up on him a little bit, but Jokic is so big that he's either going to easily get a dunk or he's going to do you like Shaq used to do, get you all the way down to the rim, turn around, just put it in, or he's going to get the foul call. Every time he got the ball in the paint, it's like he's going to score. And then the funny thing about it with this guy is if you try to guard him in the paint, he'll just go stand on the three-point line and drain it in your face. I don't know how you guard him. I just don't think Miami can match up with them, dude. Like, if Jamal Murray's playing half as good as what he can, and Jokic is playing at a top level, you're not beating the Nuggets, dude.
No,
we missed it this season. We both said at one point we thought the Nuggets were a really good team. I didn't know that they were this good. I thought Miami would be able to hang with them.
Yeah, and I didn't give the Nuggets credit that they should have deserved. But and I think it had to do with the big trade with Durant going to Phoenix. Everybody was on that train. I was one of them as well.
You were definitely.
I was definitely on. I'll admit it.
You had a burner account and everything.
I did have a burner.
You were really feeling that Phoenix Suns
but
team.
Jokic, if he does win the NBA championship, he definitely needs to be talked up there as one of the greatest in this era of NBA.
Hey. Finals MVP. I'm just going to tell you right now.
Yeah, for sure.
He's already got it.
Sure.
He's already got it. I'm just worried now that it's going to be a 4-game sweep. I watched that whole game. The series with Miami and Boston, like you were talking about, it did take a lot out of them. So maybe they'll bounce back game 2 and look like a little fresher legs. But, bro, they look totally outmatched. Outmatched. Like, and they didn't even get a ton of help from Aaron Gordon and Caldwell Pope. And Michael Porter Jr. If those guys get hot at all, good luck, Miami. Because Miami's like their squad consists of guys like Max Strus. You know what I mean? Like that's not going to win you the championship. I know that they have that mentality of, hey, everyone counts us out. Let's go out, backs against the wall. Let's go out and dominate. Let's make this thing happen. Let's shock the world. Not against this Denver team. You better be able to put up 150 points if you want to hang with this Denver team.
I'm telling you.
Jokic is a beast, bro. I'd hate to run into him in a Russian alley somewhere.
His brothers are definitely behind betonline.org.
Absolutely. Wearing their jumpsuits, man.
Hello, Mr. Keith. We realize that you haven't betted any college football lately.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you this free $15 credit to betonline.org.
Oh, I love free stuff. All right. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Whatever you put in, we will match.
All right. I'm going to put in $50. That's crazy, though.
Congratulations, Mr. Keith, on your parlay. Please come down to Vegas in the storage facility to collect your earnings.
Wait, you guys don't have like a building?
No.
We don't do things that way out here.
No.
You better show up.
You better show up, or my brother Jokic will come out there and defeat you. What do you think about the NBA referee scandals? It's happening again.
Yeah, man, I know.
What's with the burner hell?
Is it Kevin Durant did he become a referee or something? Heard he had a burner account.
Is it Tim Donaghy? What was it?
Oh, Tim Donaghy all over
again. Is it all
man.
Over again?
Look, dude, it never stopped. Let's be real.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that you can put a referee in a game he doesn't have some kind of bias.
There was
everybody has a bias.
If you notice, there's a video. Man, I wish I can find it, but there was a video of it was Game 6, It was Boston and Miami. It wasn't the last second shot, but it was the one before that where I think Al Horford went up for a layup, and you see the referee in the background, like he does this. He's watching. And he goes
Like mad that he
like,
made it.
Like no,
Or
yeah,
mad?
he mad that he made it because they went over.
Oh, that's not a good look, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, look, hey, combine that with all the players in the NFL that got suspended and in trouble for betting on football games during the
On
season.
DraftKings.
Dude, do you understand though? The door has been open, bro. They have pushed gambling like you wouldn't believe over the last year. But you want these same guys to not Pete Rose it? They're gonna Pete
Right.
Rose it, bro. They're gonna They have the most inside scoop as to how the game's gonna go. Of course, they're gonna Pete Rose it, bro. I would
too.
I would totally expose. I don't.
They should
but
put a
the thing
contract
is-
out there. If you're gonna gamble, don't gamble on a game that's gonna affect you.
But
You know
not
what I
only
mean?
that, but they should set a limitation for these players because some of
Right.
these guys, they're like multimillionaires. What?
Fantasy football is one thing.
That's different.
Yeah, and,
There's not that
then,
much money involved.
And then that's why I got
no.
kind of pissed when the NFL suspended Miles Austin.
And Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, and
Miles
they were-
Austin.
Miles Austin.
He got suspended?
Yeah, he's the wide receiver coach for the Jaguars.
Oh, okay. I'm tripping, bro.
Yeah.
I was thinking Tavon Austin. I don't
No,
know
not
why.
Tavon. No, Miles, former Cowboys wide receiver,
And con artist.
and Kardashian.
He looks like a freaking tan fish.
He does look like a tan fish, but he got suspended. He got suspended for just making a fantasy football lineup on DraftKings.
Wait, that's what he got suspended? I thought he was
Yes.
actually betting like parlays.
It was DraftKings, bro. He put a fantasy football lineup together, and the NFL suspended him for that.
How does that affect anything at all?
No, nothing.
I mean, I guess I could see how if you start by doing that, it could lead into more betting. But damn, dude, that's like saying
10
it's like,
games, though?
that's like saying as a football player or coach, you can't be in a fantasy football league with your homeboys.
It makes
That's
no
not
sense.
fair.
Yeah.
What the? Oh
No sense
wow,
at
I didn't know that's what he had gotten in trouble
Yeah.
for. I thought he got. I thought he got fined for dating a Kardashian. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he should have got fined for that. For
He
sure.
should have got the death sentence for that.
Yeah.
But
Well, his career got the death sentence for that. So,
no, that's his hamstrings got the death sentence.
well, could you blame the Kardashians on that? There's a Kardashian
Hey.
curse.
Kardashian curse is what caused him after he had that great game in Kansas City.
The one good game that Jerry
Good
Jones
game.
gave him $120 million.
Hey, pop
Whatever,
quiz.
ridiculous.
What college did Miles Austin's go to? Didn't he go to Mountain View or something?
Mountain, yeah.
Where did he go? Do you remember? Because
I
remember they
have
made
no
a
idea.
huge deal about it when he got brought into the NFL and he got that contract. They're like, oh man, this guy played at a small D2 school or so. Are you looking it up?
I am looking it up. Miles
Man.
Austin College.
All that brings up is Kardashians for some reason.
Oh, I was close.
Monmouth.
Monmouth University.
Monmouth.
Yeah, Monmouth University.
Anyways, just
Well-
a little trivia.
Let's go ahead and rip this Band-Aid off.
Oh God, I'm not looking. Dallas.
Stars. That's right. The Dallas Stars. Oh,
Damn it! I thought they were gonna come back, bro.
they made it interesting.
No, they
Saturday
didn't.
night. Saturday night. Our podcast we did it Saturday morning, and we talked about if the Stars can go into Vegas and get the win, then they're going to be on the right track. They did that. That was step one. But then I guess they left their talents in Vegas because when they came back here for Game 6, they got punched square right in the mouth.
I swear to God, I think I could have stopped more shots on goal. I think I could have held them to 4 goals instead of 6. I really do, man.
Yeah,
I'm so shocked. I'm
6
like-
to nothing.
It made me sick, bro. It made me sick, man. Like I turned it off in the first period. I already knew they were done. Like what happened? Like how do you go from that pretty much dominant performance the day that we did our podcast and predicted it to just getting beat down, bro. Like, bad. That was embarrassing for the Dallas Stars fans. It was embarrassing for the players. It's embarrassing for the organization to get beat down 6-0. I almost called that score in Game 5, though.
Yeah.
I told you. I thought it was going to be 5-3. Ended up being 4-2. Or, I mean, that's pretty close. Like, missed the over.
In the end, we got to congratulate the Stars on a successful season. Not a lot of people gave them the chance to even be in the Western Conference Finals. They said they would probably, second round at best. They made it to the Western Conference Finals. They were 2 games away from the Cup.
Yeah.
So a good season for the Dallas Stars. It's going to be interesting to see what the offseason is going to bring for some of the veterans that have been on this team for a while, like a Jamie Benn.
It's time to part ways with Jamie Benn.
You think so?
I'm not even just saying that solely because of the costly penalty. It has nothing to do with that. I like the guy. I think he's a good guy. I think he's a good person. But on a hockey level, man, it kind of looks like he's lost a step. He looks more like just a brutal, I want to try to check somebody as hardcore as I can. I'm going to just toss one down there into the corner. Like, he doesn't seem like the same skilled skater that he was when he first came into the league. Maybe he's adapting. Maybe he's changing his style. Maybe he's putting on a little bit of weight, that whole thing.
Right. Maybe
he's becoming a Darian Hatcher. But between him and Tyler Seguin, those aren't the franchise guys anymore.
No, it's a young kid.
Real.
It's Jason Robertson
and the other young kid.
Even the Wyatt kid could be the face of the franchise for the next 5-6 years.
You say even the white kid?
No, Wyatt.
Oh, they said the white kid. I was like, is this a slam at Robertson?
No, it's not. Not the
yeah. Which it is odd to see that on the ice, man.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing about hockey, though, is that it's kind of diverse. Mm-hmm. Not really, though. They've got about 5 minorities. It's weird though, because you don't normally see different races that play hockey. Hockey's kind of a Canada
Patrick Sedan, remember him?
Yeah, Subban. Yeah. He's a commentator, I believe. He should have stayed on that Vegas team. He'd be getting him a chance to get another ring. Hey, big question.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got?
I got the Panthers.
Why though?
Because they're the hot team going in.
Yeah, but they hadn't been there, man. They don't have that.
No one gave them a chance. No one gave them, especially against Boston. No one gave them a chance against Boston.
Yeah, that was surprising.
They went in there, not only beat them, but beat them mercifully,
convincingly, for sure.
And then to move on to the conference finals against a good Hurricanes team, and just
swept them,
beat the brakes off of them too.
Yeah,
it's impressive. What run that the Florida Panthers are going on, and I think they got the edge over the Golden Showers.
I want to bring the Florida Panthers to Mar-a-Lago.
I want to bring I like the Golden Showers. I want to bring them. I want to bring them to Mar-a-Lago. I want to show my wife Malalia what the Golden Showers are all about.
Oh my gosh!
It's
so you really
stinky.
like? It's so sticky. It's smelling like asparagus. So you like the Florida Panthers, huh?
I do. I like the Florida Panthers. Yeah.
I like the fact that Vegas has been there, done that. I think that the experience will outweigh the what the Panthers bring to the table. But hell, it could end up going 7, man. It might be a tight series. Like, these teams are both equally deserving of being there. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Should have been the Stars, but it'll still be a good series. I'll still watch it. Yeah. I just, I'm a fan of sports, bro. But here's my real.
Yeah, here's my real.
Yeah, let's get on a team that's going to do something.
Yeah! Texas Rangers still in first place. They defeated the Seattle Mariners 2-0 last night. Gray just went out there and threw a gem of a game.
Underrated pitcher in this lineup, bro. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Gray is the real deal.
Yeah, he is. Currently, the Rangers are now 36-20, still first place in the West. The Astros are 2.5 games behind at 34-23. MLB Power Rankings came out again, and the Rangers still sit at number 2.
So, Tampa Bay, bro.
Tampa Bay,
Damn,
man. 40 wins, man.
I know it. I know
it.
With that small budget, too, bro.
Here's a good one, though. Josh Young was named AL Rookie of the Month for the month of May.
That guy's a beast, man.
Asian sensation.
I'm getting really worked up about this Rangers team, dude. I like I said it on the last show. I'm going to give you more respect. You called it before the season started. They look like the real freaking deal this year.
And their stud supposed ace is not even on the mound.
No, wait until the off.
Nathan Eovaldi and John Gray have been lights out. Even Martin Perez has been lights out, dude.
You can win with those 3 guys. You can win with those 3 guys.
You can win a 3-game. You can win a 5-game playoff series with those 3 guys. I would put those 3 guys on there.
You know what they need? They need a Colby Lewis. They need one more. They would need a Colby Lewis to finish off that group of guys. That's what they need, man. So if they can get DeGrom back,
oh my God,
we'll be set,
if
right?
DeGrom comes back and he's all good. Holy cow!
I mean, what's the odds of that, though?
Pretty good.
I mean, he can set. He can set for a while.
Yeah,
he didn't have to rush this thing back,
and that's what he's doing. He's not rushing. That's what. No, they're not in a panic mode. They're comfortably in first place. The Astros have gained a half a game in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I would love to look at.
On a lukewarm beer to go. On a Sunday side of a road trip weekend. Lordy, I was feeling so low.
Solo!
Somebody flipped on a jukebox. And I heard old Bob Will say.
What'd he say?
What'd he say?
Won't you stay all night? Stay a little longer, so I held on another day.
Yeah, I like Texas.
Yeah. So, the Astros have only gained a half game in 3 weeks, dude.
There's a lot of games left, though, in the season.
There is a lot of games left. Now,
and they keep this hot streak alive.
I'm going to throw this out, and I know you called me crazy, but I'm still going to throw this out. Angels are still struggling.
Yeah, I know, and he threw last night, too. He looked pretty good last night.
Ohtani is what we're talking about. Now, if the Angels continue to struggle, they're going to have to trade Ohtani if they're not in it. Or they're going to have to pay a big amount of money, which we all know the Angels are not about.
But
so,
can the Rangers afford that?
If it's a trade, I would trade for Ohtani for 3 months if it meant that we were going to win the World Series.
Okay, let me ask you this. What if you're going to make that trade with the Angels, but they want you to trade Josh Young?
Josh Young to me is out. He's your future third baseman.
Right, he is, right? So that's what I'm saying. What if that's the only offer that you can get from the Angels? That's all they want. In order to get Shohei, got to give up Josh Young and some cash or something. You don't make that move?
No, because I would dump the prospects on them. I would dump a Jack Leiter, Kumar Rocker. Those are your 2 studs that you got. And I know it sucks to say that because
I wouldn't want to do that.
They're supposedly going to be the future of the team, but at this point, the way that the owners and especially Chris Young is approaching the team, it's a win now. We're not worried about the future. It's win now.
Yeah. Put yourself in debt.
Yeah. Worry about the future later. But I wouldn't give Josh Young up. I mean, he's already on the team. He's already solid a piece of
I guess
that
then
team.
Who would you let go? What if they're saying they want 2 position players from you? Who's the 2 guys that if you have to part ways with, would you give up Jonah Heim? I mean, would you give up?
No, I would give up Ezekiel Duran.
Okay, that's
maybe
what I was thinking.
Maybe
Leonis
Taveras. Yeah,
there you go.
And then throw in a Kumar Rocker or Jack Leiter in there.
See, that's what we think on our end would be a good deal because we don't want to give up those chess pieces
you don't want
that
to
we
give
have
up the
right
chess
now.
pieces that we have right now that are making this team the way they are right now.
I think at the end of the day, I don't think you make that move to go get Shohei. I really don't, man. Look at what they've built already from within. Do they need that superstar pitcher? I know it'd be the same thing as going and getting a Cliff Lee.
But would you get him for pitching or would you get him for hitting?
You
That's the
both,
thing,
man. They don't even need the bat. They don't need the bat. They don't even need it. It's nice to have it, but they don't necessarily need it.
Right. And it's like you said, the only missing piece pretty much in this team would be a Kobe Lewis type pitcher like
or
you
Cliff
said.
Lee.
Or Cliff Lee. But not even that. Like I said, DeGrom is sitting pretty, rehabbing his elbow. He's already made some bullpen sessions, looking good, looking strong. They're not going to rush him back. So
that's the piece.
Yeah, I would.
That's the deciding piece for the Rangers. Bro.
I wouldn't even entertain any trades out there unless it's.
You got to get
really
DeGrom back out there, though. I understand he's rehabbing. He's trying to get back to 100% because they don't really need him to come back. But you have to see what he's going to be able to offer for the rest of the season. Because if he can't be 100% and can't get you those Ks and can't get you the wins, you got to make a move, right? You have to go get one more guy. You cannot just rely on what you have right this minute. You are on the verge of doing something very special this season.
Yeah.
When the Rangers were on the verge of doing something very special, what they do? They went and got Cliff Lee. That's what they have to do. You got to make a move. You're going to have to, or you're at least going to have to see what DeGrom can do. Because if he goes out and throws one game, let's say you hold him out until after the All-Star break. First game out, he goes out there and he blows it. He just tears the elbow up or whatever. God forbid. I hope that doesn't happen. But if it did, now you're in pressure situation where you got to make a move right then and there. I think you go ahead and open that door right now and you go get you a middle relief guy. You go get you a closer or you go get you guys another, average pitcher to throw into that rotation because they're going to need it.
Yeah.
They're going to need it, bro.
So, Fox Sports has done their MLB half season awards and future, their dark horses for MVP, Cy Young, Rookie of the Year, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So here's what they've done for the American League. Right now they're thinking for your MVPs, co-MVPs, is going to be Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge. Judge is carrying the Yankees amidst a rash of injuries. Ohtani is blowing everybody's mind on a daily basis with homers and pure dominance on the mound. So if Aaron Judge can get another, we're not saying go get 63.
No.
But 50, if he hits 50 in a season, that's still impressive. And
he really is carrying that Yankees team.
He
right
really
now.
is. He really is. Also contenders are going to be Wander Franco in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
And our very own Marcus Semien and Corey Seager.
Both having great seasons, man. And
Especially
Seager, since he got back, holy cow, bro.
Dude.
I love that back-to-back. I love how our starting lineup is scary for opposing pitchers.
Yeah.
Because if Semien gets on, he's still in second.
Yeah.
Every time, bro. And I love the way they're playing some of that small ball, man, and they're taking what the other teams are giving them. I've noticed that every time Semien gets on, he's still second. You got Seager coming up. You got Nate Lowe coming up. You got that beefy-ass lineup right there in the middle. That is a scary lineup to face for any pitcher. No matter how dominant the other pitcher might be, this team can hit, bro.
Yeah,
this team can score runs, and offense wins you games in baseball, man.
Yeah, the Cy Young favorite right now is Minnesota's Sonny Gray, and I kick myself on this one because this is the one I really wanted Texas to go get.
I know.
Sonny Gray, Sonny Gray was really, really good. Get out of here. Sorry, dog is in here. But he is really dominating in Minnesota. He's 33. He's got a 1.94 ERA right now.
Killing it.
Yeah. It's absolutely killing it. His 250 batters faced without a long ball surrenders and tops in the MLB by a mile, with second place Texas's own Dane Dunning, 169 homerless batters faced, coming in second.
I like Dane Dunning.
Dane Dunning is really good for the bullpen.
I like
he's
Dane
a good
Dunning.
service. Other contenders for the Cy Young, of course, Ohtani, Texas Nathan Eovaldi. And I would agree on that one. Nathan Eovaldi has
He looks good, man.
Man, he is really good. Really good.
I think it's the pitching whisperer, bro.
What was he at 20 scoreless straight innings?
Yeah, he had like 20 plus scoreless. But I credit Maddox for a lot of this, man. I'm telling you, this ever since Maddox, he works with these guys, man. It's the same thing that happened when we made our run back in the day.
Yeah.
Pitching, bro. The pitching was on point. We had Matt Harrison, and we had what's his face that always acted like Harry Carey. We had yeah, you know, lefty that threw one
Holland.
good game.
Holland.
Derek Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, but he made those guys into household names.
Mm-hmm.
Or he definitely helped them find the confidence they needed. Man,
I said that the greatest signing that the Rangers did this past season was Maddox. Absolutely.
I have to agree.
Absolutely was.
So he does something for these guys' confidence, man. I don't know what it is, but he helps them get 1 or 2 wins under their belt, and then all of a sudden they look like guys that are all-star pitchers, man.
Mm-hmm.
He gets the most out of what he's got. So, hey, great move by the Rangers.
And a little trivia here. Nathan Eovaldi is from
Venezuela.
Alvin, Texas. Home of?
Oh, man. Kyler Murray.
Nolan Ryan.
Oh. I think he said Allen, Texas.
No, Alvin.
That's right. I'm from Alvin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yeah. So those are going to be Rookie of the Year, of course. Josh Young.
Yeah, should be.
Yes, he is the co-favorite along with Hunter Brown. But Josh Young is I think he's going to run away with this. The more time play he gets, the better he's going to get. And I think we're just seeing a glimpse of what the future holds for this kid. I mean,
Yeah.
when they drafted him out of Texas Tech, I knew if they kept him around, he would do good for us. But knowing John Daniels back in the day, he would just draft these guys and ship them out somewhere in a stupid, ridiculous trade that wouldn't pan out for us. But now John Daniels is out.
Look at the difference.
Yeah,
look at the difference since he's been gone, dude.
Exactly.
Sometimes you got to start from the top, man. You got to clean house and start over. The Rangers made the right moves by getting rid of Daniels, man.
Yeah. Real quick, I'm going to play this for you. This past week was a 30-year anniversary of this.
High fly ball, right field deep. Canseco back to the track. Looking up. It is off his head. That looked like it hit Canseco on the top of the head.
Oh.
The replay, it did.
Oh, it did.
Oh, it did.
It went over the fence. David Hull's laughing out there, so it must hit something funny. Checking the wall and the ball. Reaches up. Hits him right in the head. Goes over the top.
I can't help but laugh at him.
Hit Canseco in the head.
Hit him right in the steroid.
The wall for a homer. Look at this. Boink.
Oh, my God.
No wonder David Hulse was laughing when he went over there.
Most embarrassing moment in Texas Rangers
most
history.
embarrassing moment was the fly ball hitting off of Jose Canseco's head, going over the fence for a home run. Oh, Jose Canseco, good as a Ranger. Besides that play,
I mean, look, he hit some bombs, but he was so damn juiced up that I don't know if he's a good player or not. He still has to have good hand-eye coordination to hit the ball like that, but
yeah,
I don't know, bro. He kind of tarnished his image a little bit more after he got out of the league, and he exposed a whole bunch of stuff that was going on. It's really his fault that the whole steroid thing came to a head, and they all had to go testify from the Supreme Court and all that. Just, I don't know. Not a big Jose Canseco fan. Plus, he was on the Surreal Life, and he was trash on there too. So
yeah. Well, I want to throw a happy birthday to Breaking Bad's Bryan Cranston. And the reason I'm saying this is because I'm going to play you the greatest mic drop in history. Ready?
I know what you're about to play.
Question is, because I grew up in Albuquerque, what was there any cool places, anything that you liked being there? Like, how was it? Because it's my hometown. So I want to know, how'd you like it? Well, did you have fun there?
Yeah, I'd go and visit your mother once in a while.
Yeah. Whoa, bro, you totally got me.
Mic drop.
My question is,
Mic drop.
because
Yeah. Greatest mic drop ever. This kid's like 14. He's like, he's got braces and everything. And Oh yeah, Cranston just
Bryan Cranston knows how to deal with kids. He had those 3 kids. He had Malcolm and the other 2 that he helped raise. So
Malcolm
of course
in the
knows,
middle. Yeah.
Yeah, he knows how to handle kids, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Impressive.
Man, I don't know, man. I was watching Saved by the Bell the other day. It's gotten cancel culture. Example.
One at a time. Zach, you first, and I want the truth.
Well, sir, the truth is Kelly's cheating on me.
I am not.
What do you call having with Todd Winfield?
Have another human being. I do it all the time.
See, she admits it.
Hold it. What does any of this have to do with Jesse and Slater?
Okay, I'll tell you, Mr. Belding. Slater is a
Oh.
Wow.
Mr. B, in her little mind, everything I do is chauvinistic just because I'm a guy.
Oh, no. Just because you are you, head.
Hey, who you calling a head? Lips?
Oh, man. Are you calling a dickhead beef curtains?
When you young men and women mature, you will learn that relationships are an exercise in and
Mr. Belding with great knowledge there. But yeah, here's another one here. This is of course the famous episode when Kelly had to choose between Zach and Slater.
Both great guys.
And you've got to choose between us.
right.
Oh, come on. You both. I don't want one of you.
Hey, if you want Slater, it's okay. Hey, why would she want a boy when she can a gladiator?
Oh, man.
Guys, this is hard. It's like choosing between 2 great.
Sorry, Kelly, from now on you only get from one of us.
Okay, if I must.
You must.
I want my mommy.
Hey, she can Zach.
That's ridiculous. Unnecessary censorship
Saved by
is
the Bell has
hilarious.
gone off the rails. I don't know.
They're woke. They're woke.
Yeah. Let's get into the big news in the NFL over the week.
Yeah. God, I love this song.
Who doesn't?
I love it, bro.
I'm gonna play Can You Guess these retired NFL players. You ready?
Oh man. Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Let me get my brain juices flowing.
All right, this player came out of Tennessee of Chattanooga. He was drafted by the 49ers, and his final team was the Cincinnati Bengals. Who is this Hall of Famer?
Wait, when was he drafted by the Niners?
Late 90s?
Late 90s. Drafted by the 49ers. Went to Tennessee.
No, his college was Tennessee at Chattanooga.
Oh, Tennessee at Chattanooga. Okay.
And his final NFL team was the Cincinnati Bengals. Whoa. Hall of Famer.
Man.
If I give you this hint, it'll give it away. But he played for the. No, he played for the Stars.
Played for the Star?
Mm-hmm. He played for the Cowboys. 49ers. Okay, I'll give you the team in order that he played. 49ers, Eagles, Cowboys, Bengals. Oh, actually, Bills, Bengals.
Bro, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
Terrell Owens.
When did T.O. play for the... Oh, he did play for the Bengals.
Right, with Chad Ochocinco.
I forgot. Oh, the only reason why I couldn't figure that one out is I couldn't remember him playing with the Bengals. I do remember it now because it was the same time when Chad Johnson had that HOA, that Hall of Fame jacket that he made.
All right, here's your next.
Damn, I should have got that. I'm sorry, people.
Here's your next Hall of Famer. He attended college at Arizona. He was drafted by the New England Patriots, and his last and final team was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who is this Hall of Famer? Well, he's not a Hall of Famer yet, but he will. Arizona Wildcats.
Only person I think of when I hear Arizona is Nick Foles.
Mm-mm.
But I mean, I know it's not Nick Foles.
Drafted by the Patriots
and ended his career
in Tampa Bay. He likes to smash. He likes to smash.
Gronk?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Gronk smash.
Dude, I don't know why, but I'm sitting there picturing players that are like from back in like the 70s, 80s era. You're just doing guys that are Hall of Fame or future Hall of Fame.
Yes.
So it could be anything here recent, actually.
Yes.
Okay,
These are all recent. I should have clarified. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm not good at multiple choice.
This one's in the 2000 errors, 2010s. Okay. This one's going to be a little bit harder.
Oh, great.
He went to UCLA. He was drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars, and his final team was the Oakland Raiders.
Went to UCLA.
Mm-hmm.
Finished his career with the Raiders.
Think of the team that drafted him, the Jaguars.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Is
Offensive player.
I was gonna say, yeah. Is it a wide receiver?
No, it is a running back.
Maurice Jones-Drew.
There you go. Correct. Very nice. Very nice.
Go. I was gonna go with Mark Brunell.
Yes. Well, the undisputed era is officially over. Shannon Sharp has quit.
Yeah. I saw.
Undisputed.
I can't take no more of your shit, Skip.
And this clip is the reason why I believe Shannon Sharp quit, or he was going to jump over the table and choke Skip out. Here we go.
There it is. The level of responsibility that Brady imposes upon himself has always been massive. And this year, he's taxed to the max. One example, on night before each game, Brady runs a separate meeting with the Bucs skill players, during which he goes over game plans, makes tweaks to the assignments and formation, and provides a revised blueprint. First-year head coach Todd Bowles, offensive coordinator Byron Leftwich, and the rest of the staff are left to discover in real time once the game begins. If I'm not mistaken,
are you sure about this report?
Skip, I'm just saying what it was saying. Hold on. Okay. So now every time somebody
are you sure about this report?
Skip. Every time.
Do you know Mike Silver?
I do know Mike Silver. I know Mike Silver very well.
Okay.
But here's the thing what I find fascinating. Anytime somebody tries to say something that might be detrimental to Tom Brady, you question the veracity of it. Anytime somebody heaps praise on Tom Brady, you've never called into question anytime somebody has said something positive about Tom Brady. And I need to know why.
Well, because he's the GOAT. He's the greatest ever.
I want
He's
to
the greatest
suck
clutch
his
player in any sport ever.
So in other words, he's beyond reproach in your estimation.
Because I'm not writing them off. You can do all you want.
Skip.
So I need a conclusion from you today. Is he washed?
See,
is he washed?
When you got no retort for what I just said, hold on, let me finish. When you got no retort for what I just laid out in front of you,
Shannon, he has the greatest football mind anybody's ever seen. You know what? If this report is correct, who cares? He should do that. He should do that.
I thought he would.
Wait a second. I need an answer from you.
Wait a
Who
second.
knows more football? Byron Leftwich or Tom Brady? Help me out.
Now who knows more football?
Oh, no,
see?
well, you answer the question. Answer the question because you can't. You can't because it's an obvious answer.
Okay, he knows so much football. Why is he playing so bad?
Okay, because for 1,000 reasons. Because they've had no continuity on offense all year long, and for some reason they cannot separate. And their offensive line is a shambles. You know it, and I know it.
How many times did he get sacked yesterday?
Name the people that.
How many times did he get sacked?
Okay, here's the stat. Here's all you need to know.
Yeah.
But anywho, yeah, that's the and of course the insensitive tweet that Bayless did earlier this year about Damar Hamlin. That was pretty much the straw that broke the camel's back. But I these shows and I'm just going to throw this out right now. Shannon Sharp will be joining Stephen A. Smith next year, guaranteed.
That's going to be a loud show.
Guarantee you he will go to Stephen A. next year, and he will be on that show. But Skip, I don't know why anybody pays this guy anymore. I mean, we can go on here now. Look, here, let's do this. Got my script right here. We could do a show right now.
All right. Am I Shannon?
Yeah, I'm Skip.
Okay.
You know what, Shannon? You don't know football. Tom Brady is the greatest of. Hang on. Hey, I'm reading my script. Tom Brady is the greatest GOAT of all time. You're just jealous because he can't play like you.
Why are you goggling his balls, Skip? Why are you all on his nutsack, Skip? Y'all on his balls here, Skip.
Hey, you're not following the scripts, Shannon.
I ain't got no damn script, though. That's the problem, Skip. Now, you always had a script. I ain't got no script, Skip.
Shannon, I said to you're supposed to say, Skip, why are you always defending Tom?
I'm tired. No, I ain't playing your games no more, Skip.
I'm out of here.
That is undisputed.
Yeah. So Skip Shannon is out of Undisputed. I'm really surprised it took this long.
I thought that DeMar Hamlin was going to be the.
I thought DeMar Hamlin was going to be it too. I didn't think Shannon was going to come back after that.
A lot of dollars, man. It's a lot of dollars to walk away from.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot of dollars. Is Skip done finally?
I mean, he should have been done a long time ago. Why does anybody care what this man's opinion is? He makes no sense. It'd be like nobody gives a shit about our opinion when it comes to sports, man.
Yeah.
But yet we're going to listen to this beat writer like he knows something
like he
because
knows
he's
anything.
like, what the?
Because he called out Troy Aikman and said he was a closet homosexual.
Yeah, but that was proven to be wrong.
Exactly.
So again,
but that's how he got his fame.
So it's shock value.
Yeah.
You know, any press is good press, right?
Right.
I don't know, man. I've never liked Skip. I've always thought he was a total D-bag, and especially when he takes pictures shirtless and stuff. Like, what a D-bag.
Old Skeletor, stop. Yeah,
that's gross.
The Oopsie broadcast of the week goes to this man right here.
We can't turn the black. We can't.
I'm sorry.
Turn
What?
The clock back. I know it's after midnight. We can't turn the clock back.
Wow.
Yikes.
Not only did he say it that way, but he said a black one, and we all
shows what's on his mind.
We all know what's on his mind.
Jesus.
Jeez, bro. Man, yeah, bonehead commentary. It's hard to do play-by-play though. I would have to think.
I'd struggle.
Oh yeah, I would definitely struggle, but obviously that was on his mind.
I mean, I think that's pretty obvious.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Go
ahead.
I think being a play-by-play guy is one of the hardest damn jobs you can do, man.
Yeah.
You got to be able to articulate very well. You got to be able to see the play as it's like happening and then call it out as you're seeing it, not let your own personal emotions get into it on one way or the other. Like, that's a tough job, man.
Yeah.
I used to want to be a sports commentator, but now, I'd rather just have a podcast where we talk about random crazy shit.
Yeah. I mean, this is way easier than doing an actual game.
Yeah. We've never had a script. We don't have a script, and we don't have to call no play-by-plays. We just let it fly off the seat of our pants. Like, I like this better, man. Oh, we have a script?
Oh.
What? Why did you email me that?
I thought I did.
Did you email it to Keith Samoan Prince at AOL.net?
I emailed it to your other email, Keith Aloha How's It Brother at gmail.com.
It's Keith Aloha How's It Brother Listen. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot listen. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Damn it. All right. A little bit of college football real quick before we head out.
Yeah.
I know this gets you super horned up too.
Yeah.
So
I was on beat though, bro.
Yeah.
All right,
dude,
so
I'm ready for college football.
5 games to get excited in 2023. Okay? 5 games. The Coach Prime era begins as Colorado takes on the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth.
We're going to beat them.
Yes. This will be September 2nd, 11 o'clock on Fox.
That's my wife's birthday.
Oh, yeah, maybe you should take her to the TCU game and watch Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes.
TCU is going to get beat by Colorado, man.
Ooh, yeah.
Not really.
We'll see. Revenge bid on Black Friday as TCU goes to Oklahoma. That's another game to watch out for 2023.
Could care less.
Yeah, I'm with you. Wolverines face test in Happy Valley as the Michigan Wolverines will travel to Penn State November the 11th at 11 o'clock on Fox. That's always a good one when them two face off. Shaquan, yes. Ohio State, of course, at Michigan this year. That's going to happen the day after Thanksgiving on the 25th.
I'll watch that one. That one.
I mean, everybody watches that game. Ohio State, Michigan is a big game to always watch. And then let's see, what's the other one? Hurrah! Oh yeah, Nebraska at Colorado. Now Nebraska is the sleeper pick that everybody is kind of saying, watch out for these guys. They're going to be really good. I don't know if a Martinez brother is a quarterback.
I'm pretty sure the quarterback will be a Martinez brother.
Right. I'm pretty sure it will be a Martinez.
Give me Nebraska.
Brother. Yeah. No, I don't know, man. What are your expectations of the Buffaloes? To be honest.
I mean, I think they'll be a 500 team this first year. I don't think he's going to be able to come and turn that whole thing around that fast.
Even with the players that came with him.
Yeah, even with the players that came with him.
Even with the son at quarterback.
I think that they're going to be a decent team. I think they'll have a better record than they did last year, but it's hard, man. It's hard to turn a team around, especially in college when you're relying solely on recruits coming to your college when there's other big name universities out there they'd rather go to.
Yeah.
I'll see if he puts them on the map, though. They may turn things around, man, because I think he's a damn good coach.
I think it would make the Big 12 a prominent conference because you remember Oklahoma and Texas are about to leave. They're going to go to the SEC. You got to fill that void. And if a team like a Colorado can come in here and do pretty well record-wise in a long-distance thing. But let's face it, if Dion is successful, there's going to be offers out there, and then he'll take his bag and go to wherever the biggest money is. I'm just saying. If let's say Lincoln Riley fails and they cut him loose at USC. You telling me they're not? If Dion is successful, you telling me if he gets that phone call, he ain't leaving Colorado to go to USC?
It depends on how many years in. Because here's the thing: I think at this point in Dion's life, he's made enough money. It ain't about the money at this point. It's about taking a team that shouldn't be a good team and making that school into a big deal, making that school into a place where players want to go, making it a Alabama type team, a USC type team. I don't think he's looking to go and just be the new head coach of USC. I think he likes the challenge of taking the smaller school that's not as big of a deal as some of these other teams and trying to make it into something great. I'm serious, man. I think it makes sense. I think Dion looks at this as a challenge. He's going to start having guys that want to come there. If you can roll out a 500 or better season, you'll have some guys next year that want to come play for him. And he's going to slowly build that whole organization up. I don't think he's going anywhere now. If it's 3 or 4 years in and he's had a winning career at Colorado, okay, if Oklahoma calls or USC calls, he probably would go there.
We'll have to wait and see. But, yeah. College football round around the corner. Did you see the fall heard round the world?
Was it Biden? He fall off his bicycle?
Yes, it was Biden.
Was he really?
Yeah.
He didn't even fall. If you're talking about the clip that Fox is talking about, he didn't fall. He slipped. He like barely missed one of the steps. He didn't. That's not actual audio. That can't be. My mental and physical says that.
Come on, man.
Oh man, who put butter on these steps? I did. Screw you, Sleepy Joe.
Look at him. He's falling down.
Look at him tumbling.
Look at him tumbling down. He's so old. He probably broke 23 bones in his body.
Gonna have to have a hip replacement.
He's gonna definitely have. Oh, look, there he goes. He falls again. He
Looks
falls
like an
again.
old snowball falling down the stairs.
Prescription jugs.
Whoa. My mental and physical.
Thank
That
you,
one.
Dr. Pepper, and thank you, Chancellor, or Dr. Paper, and thank you, Chancellor.
God, he's so old.
Meanwhile, in Mar-a-Lago,
Grab him by the pussy.
The contrast between the two is just so different.
yeah, this guy here, thinking about Dr. Pepper.
Thank you, Dr. Pepper, and thank you, Chancellor,
ice cream
or
and
Dr. Paper.
I don't
and
blame him
thank
for
you,
that.
And
Chancellor.
prescription
jugs.
And then this guy.
Grab him by the pussy.
I mean, look, they couldn't be any more night and day, man.
Yeah.
They're just opposite.
Yeah. Wow. And also congratulations to the TCU Horned Frogs.
For what? Getting beat down in the championship game? Way to go.
No.
Stetson Bennett.
No.
What?
They won the Big 12 championship in college baseball. So there you go.
Okay.
Bruh.
Yeah, for real. Who cares?
It's college baseball. You don't like college baseball?
Not really, no. I could care less about college baseball. Until they get to the championship, I don't watch any of it.
I feel like someone's bitter because he didn't get to play college baseball.
Look, I could have played college baseball.
I know, but I think you're a little bitter on that.
I wasn't going to go to Northwood. I needed to go to a bigger school to play ball. I got screwed, man. There was some weed involved. I got a little bit of trouble. All right.
Grab it by the pussy. Grab it by the pussy. I want to thank everybody for watching and listening into the show. Check us out right here. The little QR code up here at the very top of the logo there. Scan it. Takes you to all of our... it's over here. Up here. Right there. This way. Right here. Anyways, scan that QR code. It's going to take you to all of our social medias. Check us out. Support us. Get us known out there. I'm going to do my best next week with our business cards. Hopefully, we'll have some new listeners. Want to thank our sponsors, Thunderstruck Roofing. For a free estimate on your roof, holla at my boy Perry at Thunderstruck Roofing. You can see his phone number up there on the top left there. Check him out on Facebook. And also, if you're in the San Marcos, Austin area, San Antonio area, you want to get some accessories for your trucks, go check out my boy Mark at Alpha Truck Outfitters over in San Marcos. So those are our sponsors for today. So thank you guys for letting us display your company. And if you would like to display your company to us, let me know. And like he said earlier, we're going to be in NASCAR. So.
I'm kind of hoping that Red Porn, you porn would like for us. This episode of the Sports Brawls is brought to you by OnlyFans. By Brazzers. This episode is sponsored by Bang Buzz.
Bang Bros.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Check us out whenever you can. Let people know. Get the word out. We are the most underrated how would you describe us? Underrated, non-watch podcast out there right now.
Yeah,
number 1 in Brendan, number 4 in Louisville, but number 1
that's factual
in your hearts.
Number 5 officially in Louisville now.
Damn it, we lost another one. All right, with that said, Keith, take us on home.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in to another awesome episode of The Sports Bros.
And never ever forget, guys, you can't run, but you can't hide unless you are president in a cardboard box.
Oh, God. My physical and mental
Come on, man. All right.
Come on, man.
Guys, have a good weekend. We'll see you next time. Adios.